Good morning, good morning. Such a hot, beautiful day here in Orlando. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. Oh my goodness. And the butterflies are just flying around. And that's like a gray butterfly. So I have to Google that and see what it means because you don't always see butterflies flying around over here. So whenever they show up, it's some kind of good luck. Oh my goodness. And guess what? I am so grateful for God waking me up this morning. I hope y'all are saying the same thing too. And oh my goodness, the girls made it back safely. They sure did. They came last night. They had a late flight. They left out early and they came back late. And their mama came with them too. So guess what? I am going home today. Home sweet home. Not that I don't like it over here. I do. But I love being at home. And yeah. But I'll be back on Saturday. Well, yeah. No, Friday because one of Skylar friends, one of her BFF, the one that I showed y'all her dogs. Well, yes, she's having a baby shower. Nicole, she's having a baby shower, and I was invited. So, she calls me grandma too. She's Dominican, very nice. And yeah, me and the girls, my daughter, my granddaughters, we are going to be going to the baby shower on Saturday. So Skylar's gonna pick me up on Friday because she has to help Nicole set up on Saturday. So yeah, so I will be packed. Well, my bag's already packed, but I will be going home today. I'm excited, and I'll be back on Friday, and then after that, I'll go back home. I guess I'll spend Sunday and leave Monday. However it goes. And then I'll be home until my daughter decides to leave again. And, so on and so on and so on. Yeah, so um I was watching Kaiser Net last night. Oh my God, that young man, he just keeps me rolling, cracking up. He had all these little kids at his home. Oh my God, it was so amazing. He loves kids. Oh my God, he's such a blessing. He had all these kids at his house. He was babysitting, and oh my God, they had so much fun. Jesus. And then later on in the night, I watched him. He has a little daycare center in Atlanta. So he had his little van and he had the kids in there and he dropped them off, and then some of the parents came and they dropped the kids off. It was so beautiful. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I know those kids enjoyed being with him, being around him and his team. You know what I'm saying? They all did such a wonderful job. There was a time when one of the little kids looked like he was gonna go in the pool, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And um, I was hoping someone from the chat would tell Kai, watch the little boy, but apparently someone did because the other young man that was there, he got the little boy, and then there was another one that ran off. Oh my God! I was like, these little kids are too damn much. But yeah, when you have kids around, you have to be very careful. You have to watch them because they could disappear in a split second. And you just would be like, pulling every strand out of your hair, wondering where the heck they went to, or what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was great. I had a wonderful time. Y'all need to tune into Kai Cenat. His mama is Trinidadian. You know, his dad is Haitian. I found that out from watching the Father's Day video. You know, he was with his dad, and they had a great time also. Well, not this Father's Day. I don't know. It was a video from before, but it was great. You know what I'm saying? And his dad is just as funny as he is. I see where he got all of that from. You know, his mama too, and she is beautiful. How you doing, ma'am? She is beautiful, and his sister. You know, and they were saying that her and Kai, they are twins. You know, oh my goodness, that is really something. And yeah, y'all need to tune into Kai Cenat. I know a lot of you older folks are probably not into stuff like that, the streaming and all this kind of stuff. But folks, y'all gotta get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get on board, whether y'all are with it or not. This is 2025. You got to watch these young folks and see the things that they're doing, you know, the wonderful things that they're doing. I'm not talking about the bad folks. Well, they're hiding, but they still come out showing it. But I mean like the real good young folks that's really doing something progressive, you know what I'm saying? And watching this young man, oh my God, and his team, it's out of this world. It's out of this world. It would keep you laughing, keep you on your toes. If you're sitting in your house and you are bored and stuff, make sure you have YouTube and watch him. I'm telling you, you would be overjoyed. I am telling you, if you have a bad day, you watch this young man, your day will be full of laughter. You hear me? Even after you finish watching it, you will be just laughing out loud. I am dead serious. So any of you that is like down in the dumps and stuff, turn on the tube and watch Kai Cenat, and you are going to have a hell of a fine time. I am dead serious. Yeah, I was watching DDG. That was earlier, you know. He spent Father's Day with his dad, and I saw his sister Titi there and his nephew, and the other little brother. Yeah, you know, they look like they dad also. You know, they look like they mom and they look like they dad. Fine looking family. Yeah, they were bowling and stuff like that. That was very nice. And yeah, I watched DDG the other night. Oh my God. I think they were in Atlanta, and he was in this, I don't know if you should call it a store. It was like this huge room. I don't know what kind of building it was, but you know, they had a lot of young folks in there with all of their different creations or styles of clothing that they made and stuff. So I guess they were trying to promote it. And you know, they were giving him a lot of stuff, you know. And you know, he's in the public eye, so you know, doing that would help them with their brand, you know what I'm saying? Because he'll wear it and promote it for them, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was doing. And then he was selling his own little stuff too, you know, t-shirts and stuff. It was great. It was great. Those two young men, I have to give them thumbs up. They are doing great things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, blessings to DDG and Kai Cenat and y'all crew, because had it for y'all crew, I know y'all would have done it, but y'all have those young men there to help, so that makes things even much better, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna end my video right now. Mr. Hustle finished using the bathroom. So yeah, I'm so excited to see my daughter, I'm happy to see her home and stuff like that. Yeah. Um, yeah, so let me end this video right now. So y'all have a very beautiful day. It's Tuesday. Enjoy it. No matter what the situation is, just try to enjoy it. And keep smiling, keep shining. Dionne Warwick's words. It doesn't hurt to smile. And it doesn't hurt to be nice or kind to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the elderly. You know what I'm saying? Don't look down on them. Don't put your nose up at them or whatever. And even some of y'all that have elderly parents or grandparents, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes they can be a pain in the rear end, you know what I'm saying? But they don't mean to be, they just getting older and they are not used to people telling them what to do or trying to take care of them. So they raised you, they took care of you. So now it's your turn to lend a little hand and help them out. You know what I'm saying? Take care of them if you have to. You know what I'm saying? Don't kick them to the curb. Throw them in the nursing homes or assisted living or those kind of places. You know what I'm saying? Try to spend all the little time you can with them, because once their life is gone, that's it. You're not going to see, hear, smell nothing from them again. You know what I'm saying? You might see them in your dreams, those of you that dream, but that's it. So cherish them while they're alive, even though they're old and feeble or whatever. Just cherish them. I am dead serious. Don't wait till it's the funeral and you there trying to break down over the casket, crying and all that. Don't wait until that moment. Rejoice and celebrate them while they are breathing, while they are alive. Even if they can't move, at least they still breathing. Celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You need to. Spread the joy. Spread the love. Stop the hate. Stop all the negativity. I am dead serious. This life right here is only one time. Once it's gone, that's it. You hear what I say, people? That's it. So cherish yours and cherish those around you, whether family, friend, whatever, just cherish them, And the same goes for the family, friend, or whoever too, To stop all the hate, and you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, the devil is busy. Don't pay attention to the devil, because God is going to deal with the devil. I am dead serious. So I'm going to go now. Peace out.